A risky request that could have changed the course of the trial shot down in the dust. Here's the latest blow to Trump's defense in the E. Jean Carroll trial. Writer E. Jean Carroll has accused former President Donald Trump of rape, which she alleges took place in the mid-90s in a Bergdorf Goodman dressing room. Carroll, a former advice columnist for Elle, also accuses Trump of defamation, claiming that he intentionally undermined her credibility after she came forward with the accusations. Specifically, Carroll cites a 2022 post on Truth Social that Trump posted claiming that Carroll and her case were a complete con job and a hoax and a lie. In spite of Trump's very public and very direct denial, Carroll has maintained her story and has pressed forward with legal action in a civil case, since the statute of limitations has run out on a potential criminal case. The trial, which Trump has not yet attended in person, started on April 25th in Manhattan Federal Court. Now, however, Donald Trump's latest legal attempt to sidestep the trial, which was filed by his lawyer, has been denied. Trump's lawyer for the case, Joe Tacopina, requested a mistrial on his behalf. In the request that was filed Monday, May 1st, Tacopina argued that Judge Lewis Kaplan was biased against Trump. According to CNN, the letter said, "The proceedings are already replete with numerous examples of defendants' unfair treatment by the court, most of which has been witnessed by the jury." Tacopina accused the court of being biased against Trump, which he wrote has given E. Jean Carroll an unfair advantage. As part of his motion for a mistrial, the lawyer also asked Judge Kaplan to, quote, "correct the record for each and every instance in which the court has mischaracterized the facts of this case to the jury." Further, Tacopina sought additional questioning when cross-examining Carroll. The request came soon after Tacopina's style of questioning seemed to irritate the judge and create tension in the courtroom. Last week, the Trump lawyer was accused of being argumentative by Judge Kaplan, according to the New York Times. Kaplan reportedly told Tacopina in a moment of frustration, "You get to make a closing argument in this case, counselor, and this isn't the time for it." While a mistrial may have given some power back to Trump and his attorney, it was a risky move. As noted by the Washington Post, judges rarely give mistrials based on their own rulings in the courtroom.
Judges, and especially an experienced judge like Lewis Kaplan, they know how to control their courtroom.
But if Donald Trump's request for a mistrial would have been granted, it may have significantly stalled or even completely dismissed the court case between the former president and the advice columnist. Instead, however, Judge Lewis Kaplan kicked off Monday morning with a ruling to deny the request, CNN reported. As a result, the trial continued throughout the day, with E. Jean Carroll returning to the stand for questioning. According to the Washington Post, Tacopina continued to challenge Carroll's story, asking why she hadn't reported her assault when it occurred. She responded that, for her generation, it wasn't the norm to seek help following sexual assaults the way it might be today, asserting, "Mr. Tacopina, I was born in 1943. I am a member of the silent generation. Women like me were taught and trained to keep our chins up and to not complain. If you or anyone you know has been a victim of sexual assault, help is available. Visit the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network website or contact RAIN's National Helpline at 1-800-656-HOPE 4673.